Hello, in this demo, we will showcase BigCloud Fabric's integration with Microsoft Hyper-V. Wouldn't it be nice if for all your Day1 Day2 NetOps for Hyper-V, the network fabric could automatically configure itself and provide rich visibility not only for the network itself, but also for the connected Hyper-V hosts and VMs. This is exactly what we will showcase in this demo. As new Hyper-V hosts are onboarded to the fabric, BCF will automatically detect the new host and auto-configure host MLAGs on the fabric. As new logical networks and VM networks get deployed on VMM, BCF will automatically create an AWS-style VPC on-prem called E-VPC or Enterprise VPC and auto-deploy the network configuration. For ongoing visibility into Hyper-V deployments, we will show how BCF provides real-time contextual visibility. And finally, to make troubleshooting simple, we will see how BCF's Fabric Trace and Policy Trace enables end-to-end troubleshooting with single click and no box-by-box hopping. So, what makes BCF different? BCF is an automated leaf-spine fabric built with open networking switches and acts as a single logical switch controlled by the BCF controller. BCF follows cloud networking design principles and leverages AWS Virtual Private Cloud or VPC and Azure VNet-like constructs on-prem to deliver cloud network as a service operational model. BCF automates networking for multiple private cloud platforms and enables the network to operate at the speed of VMs and containers. In this video, we will specifically focus on the integration with Microsoft's Hyper-V. Let's take a look at the benefits BCF can provide for your Hyper-V deployments. As you onboard Hyper-V hosts in your network, they are automatically detected and configured to be part of the fabric. For each logical network defined by VMM, BCF will create a dedicated E-VPC, providing the logical isolation and multi-tenancy that is desired. As VM networks are deployed within the logical networks, BCF auto-creates corresponding L2 segments so that the network admins do not have to manually configure and match the VLAN settings on the fabric. Along with all the automation benefits, BCF also provides network admins real-time visibility into the Hyper-V hosts, logical networks, VM networks, and VMs. BCF Fabric Trace and Policy Trace enables network admins to perform end-to-end troubleshooting between any Hyper-V VM endpoints. These visibility and troubleshooting tools will enable your NetOps and DevOps team to collaborate efficiently. To see the BCF automation in action, we first head over to the VMM console. Here we can see that we have defined one logical network and one VM network within that logical network. VM1 is attached to this VM network, and so is VM2. This puts both of them into the same L2 domain. We now initiate a ping from VM2 to VM1 and see that it is failing. The reason for this is that we have expressed the intent at the Hyper-V layer, but that has not translated to the network layer. We head over to the BCF GUI and see that no Hyper-V VMM cluster is present. There are no Hyper-V hosts present and no host MLAGs present yet. No E-VPC for Hyper-V is present. To get this to work, all one has to do is enable the BCF integration service on the VMM host. We head back to the BCF GUI and see that the Hyper-V VMM cluster is auto-detected in BCF. We can also see the Hyper-V hosts are auto-detected and the corresponding host MLAGs are auto-created. There is also a dedicated E-VPC for Hyper-V auto-created for our logical network. As we just saw here, the network admin did not have to do any manual configuration on the switch. This zero-touch capability makes the fabric operate at the speed of VMs and containers. Since the fabric has now inherited the intent from Hyper-V layer, we can see that the pings are working fine now. Next, we will see how BCF console provides real-time visibility and troubleshooting tools to network admins. From the GUI, the network admin can get a quick summary for the Hyper-V deployment. They can see details about the Hyper-V hosts, all the configured logical networks, and VMs right from one screen. Want to troubleshoot traffic between Hyper-V VMs? No problem. With just one click and no box-by-box hopping, BCF Fabric Trace and Policy Trace will enable network admins to trace packets between any VMs as they pass through the fabric. Sample result is shown here. Let's see how we got this information. We first head over to the troubleshooting page called Test Path that provides the fabric and the policy trace. We specify the source and the destination VMs and hit Fabric Trace. The result will show which switches the packet traversed along with the input and output interfaces. If the trace fails, the result will show exactly how far along the fabric the packet traversed, helping the network admin to isolate the issue in seconds. To summarize, BCF seamlessly integrates with Hyper-V, providing best-in-class automation benefits and real-time visibility and troubleshooting tools, making it the fabric of choice to run your Hyper-V deployments. To get hands-on experience with BCF, please visit us at labs.bigswitch.com. This concludes the demo. Thanks for watching.